Yo, what is up, guys? We're trying out Dragon's Dogma 2. Let's see what that's about. Let's see the options here. Nice control. Okay.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
That's right. Collect the me.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy knife both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
What's happening? For those of you that are here on Twitter, you can go over to my Twitch. It's in my bio. That would be nice. Thank you. Alright, so I think I need to make a new character.
No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
Oh, do I use my presets that I already made? Yeah, I think I'll use my preset that I already made. Display my call. One second. Testing. Testing. Can you guys hear me? Can I hear myself? I hope my audio is working. Testing. Okay, we are good. We are back.
Is it you? No? It is hard to say. If the pawn I'm looking... Are you the one that... Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you is it? Is it you? No? Ah, it must be you. You've got an arrogant look about you. Aha! I thought I recognized you.
Wait, I gotta make a new character? Come on, man. I already made one. Typical teeth. Sounds better.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Got any arms for a man down on his luck?
Suppose I ought to be used to this by now.
I must earn the people's faith. Oof, this headache's driving me up the wall, Tiz.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Time to be heading home.
Not my kind of place, this.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Oh, now we can win.
Am I shedding?
must be my winter to face it. No one's coming to my rescue.
First, assess the field, then act accordingly.
Time to be heading home.
This place gives me an...
Time for you to get to work.
There's all watching me.
We put the gold in it.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap! Or that post.
There's all watching me. I'd swear it.
Can't work as late as I used to anymore.
Anything's better than this. Even the grave.
This place makes my hair stand on end.
Oh, could use a rest.
Am I supposed to go?
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
The best way to find what you seek is to cast your gaze about.
Living's hard, but dreams are free.
This
Can't
place
work
gives
as
me an
late
ill
as I
feeling.
used to anymore.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion?
Enough!
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Pick it up.
Swift strikes are a thief's greatest weapon. Watch for an opening, then press your foe till they are overwhelmed. These may not carry shields, but their nimbleness allows them to dodge incoming attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons whenever combated. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend beginning with
Now's your chance!
Escaped. No.
Are you unharmed?
I wonder this is head.
Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. It is surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Consane! The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here!
Why are we running away?
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must, John. That is the only way.
Oh.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
No, you can't.
Go now, lost soul. And learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Really? After gonna miss. Now she's a sharpshooter, huh?
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was... It is a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Right.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay. I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green orange. When one of the fiends comes, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks.
Oh, look how the teeth moves. That's good.
Employ
Ooh.
guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. Still, I can hardly believe it. A griffin of all... It is said that the arrival of the sovereign... I had thought being in the Border Watch would make for easy work. But the wind's beginning...
What was that? The fighting is so smooth.
Where do you think you're going?
Mind your business. Okay, so how do I heal? Oh. Yeah, I'm about to spend hours in this game.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Oh, okay, I see. I didn't make any though. Might as well just choose a preset here. Choose him. Is there a randomizer? I'm going to make... Okay. What do we make him? Table.
Pawns are oft called nomads, for we wander between this world and the many other realms with which we are connected. I am no exception, and my experiences in these other worlds will doubtless be of aid to you on your adventure. 'Tis my privilege to accompany you as your loyal pawn, and I will gladly use the knowledge I gain to guide you.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas said the Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, Mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the Riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem... You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready.
There's a ladder here.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a fine... Aye. Being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Could have sworn I ought to attend to.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
I will not. I must go where duty calls me.
A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? I can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
Let us do everything in our power to render aid to those in need.
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down our guard.
We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I meant to slay the beasts if I cannot strike them? Get down here, you feathered fiends! Who are you? You come to aid me. I see. Fear an enemy case sent you to watch my back. It's the first time I've voiced the money. I never well done.
Pray, make full use of this opportunity to fell it.
Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again.
Making our report ought to be our next priority. This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on. There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
as we are back.
So, this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world. True enough.
Pitiable Arisen.
This won't last long. Needs reinforcing. I'm just...
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
What? Oh, we about to fight the dragon?
How dare... I'm unsure how best to proceed. Watch out!
What's happening? I wish our characters can talk. What? This is game of the year, you call it. This is game of the year.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Yeah, this is game of the year to me. It's my game of the year.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. thank goodness. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. That was nothing, huh?
This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen. I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent.
That's what I thought
You
too.
must be
I
the
had to
one.
check my phone to make
You
sure I
match
didn't
my
place
soldier's
another.
description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village.
And by the way, thank you for tuning in.
If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Someone must have the answers we seek. If we ask around, we might just find them.
Say,
Enter
think this
Vermont.
one's really arisen?
Doubtful. Well,
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account.
Go home, little girl. Go home.
I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth.
I don't care.
So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way, but what more can I do?
Yep.
Suppose there's naught else to be done but make for home.
Yep.
Mayhap I'll browse the shops before I leave. See if I can't find aught else to take back with me.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason. Ah, excellent find.
Where? See if there's anything here for us. Oh, 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 oh. I've got a ball.
That was close.
Did he just catch me?
Today.
What should I do?
You really ought to have returned.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the mystical arts. Magic. Mages can cast a
Yeah,
wide
same. I'm
array of
averaging
offensive
around
spells
40
and
FPS.
aid their allies with magical support.
It's been smooth so far.
However, the more powerful the spell, the longer one must spend incanting it. Thus,
I was thinking
a
that
mage
this
is
is a game that will
unlikely to
kill my
last
PC
long on the
finally, but
field of
no,
battle
it's running
without
PS2.
allies to protect them. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, try them as you like. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
What? So I should have done that?
Oh. What does this say? Shall we take a closer look?
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
Shall we seek some answers?
What should I do?
I hope I've not left aught undone.
Better make sure I'm not missing anything here. Okay.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you.
Your points that cloning the actions also will keep it bigger control. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good.
Let's go.
Then let us be on our way.
What should I get up to today?
Mayhap you'll think this a trifle, but ought we not add an archer to our ranks? There's no better ally for felling flying beasts. Goblin faster! We have no means of exploiting the enemy's weakness. One might confidently call that a resounding victory. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I don't think Capcom's lying in this case about this load by the point. Yeah, my CPU load is less than 30 right now.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Let's take one of us.
Oh, where'd you fish from?
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
How far have you gone to the game? I just started.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension is...
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is... All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here. We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Oh, maybe I might try that, huh? Maybe it will ease my PC.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
No, I don't think so. That's what it is, huh?
Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look no further than an archer such as I.
Level 7. Oh. What do you guys think? Look at him. I only got 89 left. It's 69. Yeah, I think I'm gonna risk it. So get him.
If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating a strategy that...
What?
We've got goblins! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Get up.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Take care where you place your feet. The sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemies. That battle took more out of me than I would have liked.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
Oh, we went backwards.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here. We ought to take a closer look.
Oh, they pick up things too. Wow.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite. Surely a rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings.
I think we should rest so I can get my hair back. What?
Let me get that.
What's this? We're trapped.
Oh, come on.
Fie! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
A Cyclops! Pray, be on your guard. Mayhap the force of this torrent could be employed for our own ends. This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
Suddenly arisen. How might I be of aid? I shall heal you at once. Wait a moment.
Alright, let's go.
Here we go again. We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort. I am well prepared.
I like this. So much movement.
Attack or end this foe. I'm hold of the arm. Now to bring it down and let it taste our fury. I ask your aid. An excellent strategy. Allow me to assist. By all means.
So awesome, man. So smooth.
Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this, as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
And do I join them?
Very
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
I didn't know I was doing at that time. I saw like a video that you have to like
But we can't reach it from here.
throw it
We'll have to
over
get
there.
up there and drop it down.
So what we're doing? I was supposed to sit.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Whoa.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've
need of your aid again, sir.
Alright, time to save the day.
We're still in the fight. Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first, 'twould seem this is no mere deceiver.